And we on that 10-year anniversary hype, bro. Bloody hell, mate. I didn't realise it's been that long. Guys, check this out. Wait, what did I even say? What is it? What is this?
Don't forget. Why has he got this voice? Don't forget. Use code 10 years for 10.
Oh, it's just this is for Syndicate original discount. Sorry.
Syndicate original.
I thought it was promoting the vlog.
I am Fat Dragon. Why is he French? I don't fucking
Oh, is that quiet? Dude, I turned it down because it was so loud to me. Oh, it's probably because I'm on system.
Don't forget. Use code 10 years for 10% off Syndicate original. I am Fat Dragon. Why is he French? I don't fucking
I have no idea why Steve went French. I was doing a promo bit with Orion and then that oh, I gotta admit what I'm playing. Guys, I actually started YouTube to be a vlogger. Like, I loved gaming and stuff like that because I was like playing Halo and everything like that. But I actually started YouTube to be a vlogger. Look, the Syndicate Project vlog number 1, number 2, number 3. Holy shit. I completely forgot. Like, I didn't even realize that said number 1, 2, and 3. These are privated. They're privated videos. That's crazy. What are the comments? 9 million years later, and he nearly has 10 million subs. Yeah, that's awkward. Listen, I've hit 10 million subs 3 times, okay? I legit do not care about hitting it. It was fun the moment I hit it the first time, but then I wanted to travel the world, so I went to vlogging.
Let me know. Do you know what time it is?
That? Where is he? Can I pick him up? Look how small he is. Wait, is this where he bit me?
Oh, he's like, screw you, boy. I don't like you.
I actually think this is where he bit me. Oh, no, there you go. That right there is that fat bastard. Jesus Christ, lad, you put on some pounds, you in it? I'm not fat shaming my bearded dragon, but mate, that is legitimately that guy. How? Damn, you chunky! Fucking hell. You've done enough parkour today. No. Ah! Did you just burp again? Are you coughing on me? Do you have the bearded dragon Rona? Do I need to be worried? Hopefully not. It hiccuped again. Are you actually okay? Right. Don't jump. Okay. Wait, is he pooing on me? He's already pooed on my desk today. I saw him do it. Cheeky little shit. Did my dad like me doing YouTube? No. My dad used to go around telling his friends, like, my lad's making videos in his bedroom, talking to a webcam, and other blokes are watching it online. I don't know why it sounds like he's from Yorkshire or whatever. But that's basically what my dad used to tell his friends that I was doing. You know, supporting it and stuff like that. And I was saying, like, yeah, you can get a job out of it. Just, like, wait and see. You know, like I once walked in, right, to my sister, my dad's stepmom, my brother, and my sister all watching one of my videos in the lounge. And I walked in, and they were all sat there, like, legit, like, laughing and taking the piss out of it. And I just straight up said to them all, I didn't even get mad. I just remember going, I tell you what, we'll see who's laughing in, like, 5 years' time. See who's laughing. It's one of them. I don't make fun of my dad for riding his pedal bike. He enjoys that. Don't make fun of my sister for anything she likes to get up to or anything like that. Don't laugh at what my brother does for fun or anything like that. And now, not 5 years, but 10 years later, my mum and my sister work for me. My dad worked for me and built my house for me. So that's a full come circle. The one guy, it's one of them. My dad really, like, and this is, like, true honest, my dad really did not support the career in the slightest at the start. It, like, even when I got my first paycheck, my dad was like, doesn't mean anything, like, probably a scam, probably not real. Then I got it, he was like, don't mean anything until it's in your bank account. Then I got it in my bank account, showed him, he was like, yeah, it won't mean anything until it's, like, consistent and all that. And I was like, all right then. And it wasn't until, like, and it became, like, a real thing of, like, it's an actual job when I flew to America and I presented for Machinima at the IGA. I think Inside Gaming Awards. Yeah, IGAs. I presented there. And he stayed up to watch me present the award. And I was like super nervous. First time like going on stage presenting anything. And I went over, and that's the first time I met Captain Sparkles. Presented an award and met Captain Sparkles backstage, which was pretty awesome. And then my dad like messaged me saying like super proud of you. And I think that's at that point that he realized like, oh yeah, even though in fact, I did annoy him. Like I'd stay up till late at night when he was trying to sleep, and he used to think people are breaking into his house because I'd be like, come on, you fucking noob, or whatever, shouting, playing COD or something like that. Or when I died on zombies, I'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake, I was swearing, whatever. And my dad's trying to sleep in the other room, and he thinks the house is getting broken into, like, oh, I'll beat the fuck out, Imagine being asleep and someone walking into your room and be like, I'll beat the fuck out of you. You'd shit yourself, and you think someone's breaking in. My dad used to run into my bedroom, like, what are you doing? And I'd be like, I'm just on my game. I thought I was about to get jumped. Just like, do you know, like the video where I remember when my dad jumped me and like the spooky story of like the behind the scenes of my life and everything like that. But yeah, he didn't get it. Nobody got it. Nobody understood it or anything like that. And it's just mad how it's all panned out. Like he gets it now. My dad absolutely loves the internet, and he respects the job and stuff. But like it's such that story in it where they're like, the dad's so not proud of the son for doing what they're doing, and they've not taken the path of whatever they wanted them to do or whatever. He didn't give a shit about what I did. It's just like he just didn't like YouTube and all that sort of stuff. So yep, he used to. Oh yeah, I'd be mid live stream with thousands and thousands of viewers there, and I'd just cut off mid stream and then and then I'd have to tweet out being like, yeah, dad nicked my internet. So yeah, it was a frustration. He used to hide the actual like internet router in the house somewhere. So when he used to go away on like biking trips weekend, and I'd be like, yes, my dad's going away for the weekend. I've got the house to myself. Like my sister's off at uni or whatever. I get to play Call of Duty and stream all day and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, yes, dream come true. But then I'd come in from the school that day, like on the Friday. My dad would be gone. I'd walk straight in. The first thing I'd see when I open up the door, I can even show you that. The front door I used to walk into my house. So I'd be so excited, being like, yes, got the house to myself, gonna stream video games all day and all night sort of stuff. I'd come straight through the front door, open this door here, and you see that shelf there, that's where the internet was. And when I used to come through, knowing my dad was going to be away, I'd walk in, and all you could see is 4 cables on the glass laying there where he disconnected the internet box and taken it with him on the trip. So like 100% fully took my internet off me, so I couldn't stream, couldn't upload videos, couldn't even play with my friends, anything like that. It was the most like heartbreaking thing. And that's when I discovered I could wirelessly tether to my phone, and that's why my phone bill was like 280 quid. Like the X amount of period of time it was crazy. But like that's how frustrating that situation was. My mum fully supported supported me like playing video games. She let me play as much as I want, as long as I did my homework and stuff like that. She'd always let me have my friends stay over. We'd stay up till like whatever time playing video games. She really didn't care, as long as we didn't like disturb her. Like she'd go nights out, enjoy herself, and we'd be sat playing video games. It was great. But I just got to a point where I was like, as much as I love gaming, I'm just making videos for the sake of it. Like, there wasn't new zombies coming out like every other year. Minecraft wasn't getting updates. GTA kind of like run its course for fun for me. And there wasn't any games that I wanted to play. And still to this day, like a lot of people go like, like you left the channel, like you abandoned it, you gave up on it. And it's like, no, guys, I genuinely didn't. Like, I loved what I did. And I got into YouTube because I wanted to be a YouTuber. I did what I wanted to do. I reached the goals I wanted to reach. I wanted to be 1 million subscribers. Like, I wanted to be a Machinima partner. Like, my biggest goal on YouTube was I wanted to be a Machinima partner. And then it was when I did that, I was like, next goal is 1 million. Like, that was my dream. That was legit my dream. And I like, when people say to me now, like, oh, but your channel's dead or anything like that, like, I genuinely don't care, because I ticked off my dream. Some kids, when they grow up, they want to be a footballer. They want to be like the next Messi or whatever. And they try and they never get there. And then they're stuck doing whatever job they want to do, they don't want to be doing. And then they live their life being like, oh, I wish I could have done that. I set myself this goal of becoming this YouTuber. And I tried with 3 other channels and didn't get anywhere. And I made this channel and I set like project what to do. Job at McDonald's to afford all my shit. Like, people took the piss out of me for being a McDonald's worker or whatever. I didn't care. It was my dream, and I managed to turn my dream into reality. Like, I did. So like, when someone turns back and be like, oh, do you wish you were still uploading to your channel? Do you still wish this? You still wish that? It's like, no, I've seriously, I've legit done what I wanted to do. I have completed my goal. I've reached the places I've wanted to reach. I've done everything I've wanted to do. I really have. And it's so disheartening when people, you know, try and take that away from you and say like, no, you gave up because of money or you gave up because of this. It's like, no. When I first actually started my job at McDonald's to afford my stuff for YouTube, I always like would sit there thinking like, right, I've got to do this many hours to be able to afford a ticket to get to like Spain. And then I can get a ticket from Spain to here to there or whatever, because I wanted to travel the world. That was my biggest thing. But because my gaming was doing so well, I was like, I'll keep doing gaming and keep doing gaming and keep doing gaming. Like, you know, and it'll probably run its course. I always thought maybe I'd have 5 years in me on YouTube. I never thought it'd last 10. I always thought 5 years, I'll get to 5 years and see where it's at. And I got to 5 years and I was still in like the peak of my career, still doing so well with it and everything like that. But then it was like after the 6th year enjoying it, it was like COD Zombies wasn't coming out every year. I didn't want to keep like kicking the, like, you know, beating the same dead horse. I just wanted to do something different. And that's when I decided, that's when I was like, you know what? If there's ever been a time to do it, it's now. So as much as people, like, you know, from the gaming scene hate it or don't believe it or whatever, that's when I decided to full on daily vlog. That's what I wanted to do. So that's why I did it. I've been able to travel the world and meet the most amazing people. I've met so many of you guys. And like, it does truly, so like, if it's the one thing, if someone said about like downside of YouTube, it's like being a musician. Like if you listen to Logic, is a really good example of it, of people being like, we want you to make more tracks and make it every day. It's like, but I had fun making that. I don't want to do something I don't want to do. And that's why I don't do it. But then people criticize you for not doing that sort of stuff. I went away and created this YouTube channel and Life of Tom and that whole branding because I just love traveling. I love meeting you guys. The experiences I've had through gaming were amazing. The doors that I opened were amazing. And I didn't want anyone to feel like I ever abandoned them or left them or anything like that. It would be a whole different story if I would have just started posting vlogs on the main channel. Imagine if I would have done that. No one would ever been able to say that I disappeared or I left. But I just didn't want to do this like daily vlog and gaming content in the same place. I just want to keep it separate. So you could say it kind of hurt the channel. Yeah, it did. But it allowed me to mentally do what I want to do. Grow this amazing audience who watch my life and like share my adventures online with me. And then I've got a gaming channel to go back to if the new Zombies came out or something like that. Or I wanted to do gaming. What's that? Fuck! I just spilled a drink all over my desk. Shit. Oh, I can't tell you about the jar, guys. Can't tell you about the jar. You guys talking about the jar? Not the jar. And before he spills it again, if I spill that again, mate, I'll be absolutely gutted. Suck my dick and call me Sally. Suck my dick and call me Sally. Hi, hi, Sally. It was a joke. Next. Okay. That sound was so weird. Yeah, it was because the body's stuck in the door. Wait, what the hell is going on? Guys, I'm not saying this guy does drugs or anything. This guy does drugs. Mate, I've just picked up a flaming throwing knife. How? How? How did we... Dude, how did we just fucking do that? I'm in awe. That was such a... Wait, who just fell off the... Wait, one of us just died on the helicopter. Rob, I think you just died. Sneeze or even.
Fucking typical.
Mate, someone's dead body just fell off the heli. Yeah, you're not coming, lad.